The world is filled with incredible places that can leave you in awe the moment you see them in person. These destinations aren't just beautiful, they offer unforgettable travel experiences that stay with you for a lifetime. From the powerful beauty of Victoria Falls to the ancient architecture of the Colosseum, here are the most incredible places to visit in the world. Serengeti National Park. The Serengeti National Park in northern Tanzania is one of Africa's most well-known, recognized as one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa. One of the park's biggest draws is the Great Migration, where over 1.5 million wildebeest move across the Serengeti in search of fresh grazing lands that take them through different regions. The Grumeti River plays an important role in the migration, not just for the crossings, but also as a source of water for many animals. Large crocodiles wait for the herds, while elephants and hippos are often seen nearby. The Retima Hippo Pool near Seronera is one of the best places to see hippos in large numbers. They gather in the water, making loud sounds and interacting with each other. Milford Sound. Milford Sound, located on the South Island of New Zealand, is a fjord shaped by glaciers over thousands of years. Towering peaks surround its deep waters, and waterfalls crash down from great heights, creating a striking view. One of the best ways to experience Milford Sound is by boat cruises that take you past towering cliffs and powerful waterfalls. Stirling Falls, Bowen Falls, and Sutherland Falls are among the most well-known, each pouring into the fjord. Kayaking is another way to explore, giving you the chance to move quietly through the calm waters and reach hidden spots. For a wider perspective, scenic flights show the scale of the fjord, stretching far beyond what can be seen from the ground. Beyond the water, hiking trails provide another way to take in the surroundings. The Kepler Track and the Roughburn Track lead through thick forests, open meadows, and steep mountain paths, each offering different views of the area. Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef stretches over 1,400 miles off the coast of Queensland, Australia, making it the largest coral reef system in the world. The reef is home to thousands of species of fish, coral, and other sea creatures, making it one of the most remarkable ecosystems on Earth. The outer reef is where the most colorful coral formations can be found. Snorkeling and diving here bring you face to face with a variety of marine life. If you prefer to stay dry, glass-bottom boat tours provide an excellent way to experience the reef's underwater world. The Whitsunday Islands offer another way to experience the reef, with calm waters and beautiful scenery. The Whitehaven Beach is one of the most well-known spots, recognized for its soft, white silica sand and clear blue water that make it an ideal place to swim and relax. Fitzroy Island is a great place to explore both on land and in the water. Hiking trails lead to high points with wide views of the ocean, while the island's fringing reefs offer excellent snorkeling. The Turtle Rehabilitation Center here allows you to see rescued turtles up close and learn about the efforts to protect them before they're released back into the ocean. By the way, I made the Travel on a Dime ebook with all the best money-saving travel tips. I'll tell you more about it later. Cliffs of Moher. On Ireland's west coast, the Cliffs of Moher rise sharply from the Atlantic, forming the southwestern edge of County Clare's Burren region. Layers of sandstone and shale reveal the forces that shape these cliffs over time, creating the towering rock faces that drop into the waves below. A visit to the Cliffs of Moher often begins at the Visitor Center, where you can learn about how these cliffs formed and the species that inhabit them. Outside, well-maintained walking paths lead to different viewpoints, offering clear views of the coastline. For an even better view, O'Brien's Tower stands as a historic lookout built in the 19th century. Climbing to the top gives a clear view of the cliffs and the surrounding areas. For a longer walk, the Cliff Top Walk extends beyond the main visitor area, leading to quieter spots where the cliffs can be enjoyed. Further along the cliffs, Hag's Head offers a more secluded setting. From here, boat trips offer a view of the cliffs from the water, showing just how massive they are when seen from above. Banff National Park. Banff National Park in Alberta is one of Canada's most scenic destinations. Covering over 2,500 square miles in the Canadian Rockies, it was established in 1885 as the country's first national park. Lake Louise is one of the most well-known spots in the park, with its bright turquoise water. Canoeing on the lake is a peaceful way to take in the surroundings. Moraine Lake is another must-see, known for its deeper blue color, while the Constellation Lakes gives you more ways to explore the area. The Rockpile Trail offers one of the best places to take in the surrounding area. Meanwhile, hiking to the Plain of Six Glaciers provides a rewarding experience with incredible views. Nearby, Banff's town site is a great place to experience the park's history and local attractions. Here, the Banff Park Museum National Historic Site showcases the region's wildlife, while the Banff Upper Hot Springs lets you relax in mineral-rich waters. If you want to take in a more panoramic view of the mountains, the Banff Gondola ride up Sulphur Mountain provides a stunning overlook of the surrounding peaks. Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls stretches across the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, fed by the powerful Zambezi River. It holds the title of the largest waterfall in the world, measuring 5,604 feet wide and 354 feet tall. When the river reaches its highest flow from March to May, the falls create a thick mist that rises high above, making it the best time to experience their full force. Just downstream, the Victoria Falls Bridge offers another way to take in the scenery. And for something more exciting, bungee jumping and gorge swinging are available. For an even closer experience, Devil's Pool on the Zambian side offers a thrilling opportunity during the dry season, with guided tours that take you to a natural rock pool at the edge of the falls. Another way to see the falls from a unique angle is a visit to Livingstone Island. This small piece of land on the edge of the falls is only accessible by boat and offers an up-close view of the water as it crashes down. Now, I know you're getting excited about all these amazing places to visit, but if you're eager to travel the world to explore new locations, cultures, foods, and much more, while taking a breather from your everyday life, you also know it can cost you quite a lot of money. With the Travel on a Dime ebook, you have the opportunity to make the most out of any place you visit without overspending on your travel budget. From finding the right flights and hotel deals to money-saving tips during your trip, it's the perfect guide to help you travel like a pro, ensuring you have a great experience while saving hundreds of dollars on travel. Get your copy at thediscoverydestination.com. That's thediscoverydestination.com. Use code DISCOVER5 to save $5 off your copy. Northern Lights. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, are one of Iceland's most breathtaking natural wonders. This incredible display of colors in the night sky happens when electrically charged particles from the sun collide with Earth's magnetic field. The aurora can appear in different colors, with green being the most common. Some of the best spots for Northern Lights viewing also happens to be some of the island's most popular attractions. The Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa, lets you relax in warm, mineral-rich waters, while the Golden Circle, a well-known sightseeing route, offers several locations with wide-open skies. Nearby, Pingvellir National Park, part of this route, is not only historically important, but also a great place for viewing the lights against a dramatic landscape. Gullfoss Waterfall adds another layer to the experience, where the aurora reflects off the powerful rushing water. Beyond the usual spots, the Snæfellsnes Peninsula in western Iceland offers even more dramatic settings. This region is filled with black sand beaches and mountains, making it a photographer's dream. On the other side of the country, Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon offers another unforgettable scene, where floating icebergs reflect the shifting colors of the aurora, creating a sight unlike any other. Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth at around 29,032 feet in the Mahalungur Himal sub-range of the Himalayas. Its massive form was shaped by the ongoing collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates, a force that continues to push it slightly higher each year. One of the most well-known trekking routes is the Everest Base Camp Trek, with clear views of Everest and surrounding peaks. Another well-visited viewpoint is Kala Patar, where a hike to the top provides a close-up view of Everest, Nuptse, and Lhotse. Sagamarta National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, adds another layer to the experience. Gokyo Lakes offers a peaceful alternative. This chain of 6 turquoise lakes provides some of the best high-altitude scenery in the region. Further from the main routes, the village of Tem provides a look at Sherpa life in a setting that feels more remote. Iguazu Falls. Iguazu Falls, located in the rainforest of Misiones Province, Argentina, is the largest waterfall system in the world. With water flowing at up to 1.5 million liters per second, its power is unmatched. Garganta del Diablo, or Devil's Throat, is the most well-known part of the falls. This horseshoe-shaped drop stands at 269 feet, sending a thick mist into the air as water crashes down with force. Upstream, the upper falls stretch across multiple cascades, providing wide open views of the rushing water. Downstream, the lower falls offer a closer look at the roaring currents, with boat rides available for an even more intense experience. Beyond the main attractions, Tres Mosqueteros, a group of 3 waterfalls near Devil's Throat, provides views from both the Argentine and Brazilian sides. On the Brazilian side, Salto Bossetti adds another impressive cascade to the scenery, while Sendero Macuco, a quiet hiking trail, leads to a viewpoint over the upper falls, giving a great perspective of the water's power. Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon National Park in northwestern Arizona is one of the most remarkable natural places in the United States. The Colorado River has shaped this massive canyon over millions of years, stretching 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and more than a mile deep. Its exposed rock formations reveal nearly 2 billion years of Earth's history, creating a landscape that draws millions of people each year. The South Rim is the most accessible part of the park and remains open year-round. Mather Point is a popular stop where you can take in the sweeping views of the canyon. The Rim Trail runs along the edge, offering a relatively easy walk with multiple viewpoints along the way. Desert View Drive is a 25-mile scenic route along the South Rim with several viewpoints and historic sites. Then there's Lipan Point that offers one of the widest views of the canyon, while Navajo Point is one of the highest overlooks in the area. The North Rim offers a quieter experience, sitting at a higher elevation with several short trails nearby, leading to scenic viewpoints. Port Imperial is the highest overlook on the North Rim, providing a view of distant cliffs and rugged terrain. Cape Royal is another scenic drive with multiple stops, including Angel's Window, a natural rock formation that frames a section of the canyon below, offering some of the best perspectives of the park. Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is one of Cambodia's most remarkable landmarks, drawing people from around the world to witness its scale and detail. Spanning 402 acres, it's the largest religious structure on Earth. Walking through the temple complex, the sheer craftsmanship becomes clear. The main temple, Angkor Wat, features massive stone towers, long galleries, and intricate bas-reliefs that depict Hindu mythology in astonishing detail. The courtyards and corridors offer endless details to explore, while the central tower, known as Bakan, provides panoramic views of the surrounding area. Beyond Angkor Wat, the ruins of Angkor Thom contain some of the most fascinating structures in the complex. The Bayon Temple stands out with its massive stone faces, each with a serene expression carved into the towering spires. A short walk away, the Terrace of the Elephants and the Terrace of the Leper King display detailed carvings that hint at the empire's former glory. Nearby, the Bafuan Temple offers another impressive sight, with steep steps leading to sweeping views of the surrounding ruins. Sagrada Familia. The Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, Spain, is one of the city's most well-known landmarks, drawing millions each year. With its towering presence and intricate details, it's one of the most remarkable architectural works. Weekdays are the best time to go, since the basilica opens later on the weekends. The facades are covered in detailed sculptures and mosaics, each telling a different religious story. Inside, the stained glass windows cast colorful light across the space, creating a unique atmosphere. The towers provide a view of Barcelona from above, so climbing them gives you a sweeping look at the city. Sydney Opera House. Sydney Opera House stands on Bennelong Point, a prime location in Sydney Harbour with views of the city skyline. Its sail-shaped roof, covered in over 1 million Swedish ceramic tiles, makes it one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Attending a live performance inside one of its halls is a memorable experience, since the Opera House hosts productions throughout the year. A guided tour provides insight into its construction and the vision of its architect, Jorn Utzon. The Utzon Room provides a quieter space for smaller performances and exhibitions, reflecting the architect's original version. The forecourt just outside the main structure is a great place to take in the views of the harbor. Several restaurants and bars within the Opera House offer dining with uninterrupted views of the water. Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, standing at 2,717 feet. With 163 floors, it towers over Dubai's skyline and is surrounded by some of the city's most well-known attractions. One of the best ways to take in the scale of the city is from the observation deck on the 124th and 125th floors. From this height, you can see the entire city, the desert beyond, and the coastline stretching into the distance. For a quieter and more exclusive setting, the Sky Lounge on the 152nd floor provides a high-end atmosphere. Closer to the ground, Burj Khalifa Park offers a peaceful place to take a walk or simply admire the building from below. Right next to Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall adds to the experience, with over 1,200 stores, restaurants, and entertainment options. One of the mall's highlights is the Dubai Fountain, a choreographed water show on Burj Khalifa Lake, best viewed from the waterfront. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji stands as Japan's most recognizable peak with a nearly perfect symmetrical shape. It is an active stratovolcano, though it has remained dormant since its last eruption in 1707, drawing people who admire its beauty or take on the challenge of reaching its summit. Climbing Mount Fuji is a demanding but rewarding experience. There are 4 main trails leading to the top, each varying in difficulty. Many aim to reach the summit before sunrise, when the view stretches far across the region. The Fuji 5 Lakes area offers some of the best views of Mount Fuji. Lake Kawaguchiko is the most developed, with various attractions. A boat ride on the lake provides a clear view of the mountain. Hakone is another place where you can take in the mountain's beauty. This resort town is known for its hot springs and natural scenery. Here, Lake Ashi offers boat cruises on the ride, or you can ride on the Hakone ropeway for a higher vantage point. Acropolis of Athens. Built on a rocky hilltop, the Acropolis stands overlooking the city of Athens with its well-preserved ruins that were once the center of Athenian life. It remains one of the most important archaeological landmarks in the world, allowing you to walk through a site that was once filled with temples, political gatherings, and artistic achievements. The Parthenon is the most well-known structure on the Acropolis. The Grand Doric Temple is dedicated to Athena, the patron goddess of Athens, with its massive columns and detailed carvings. Close by, the Erechtheion stands out with its unique structure, honoring Athena, Poseidon, and Erechtheus, a mythical Athenian king. Its most striking feature is the caryatids, 6 elegant female statues that support the south porch instead of traditional columns. A short walk from these landmarks is the Temple of Athena Nike. It holds great significance as a tribute to the goddess of victory, offering wide views of Athens and the ruins below. Nearby, the Areopagus, a rocky outcrop, was once a meeting place for the Athenian Council of Elders and known for being where the Apostle Paul spoke to the Athenians. Pyramids of Giza. The Pyramids of Giza stand on the Giza Plateau, just outside Cairo, Egypt. Built over 4,500 years ago during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom, they served as grand tombs for the pharaohs Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. The largest of the three, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Inside, a network of narrow passageways leads to the Grand Gallery and the King's Chamber, where Khufu was once laid to rest. Nearby, the Pyramid of Khafre stands with an imposing presence, appearing taller because it was built on higher ground. A portion of its original limestone casing still clings to the top, reflecting sunlight and showing the polished finish the pyramids once had. A short walk away, the Pyramid of Menkaure is the smallest of the three. Unlike the others, part of its base was built with red granite, setting it apart visually. Surrounding the main structure are smaller pyramids believed to be tombs of Menkaure's queens. Big Ben and Parliament. Big Ben and Houses of Parliament are some of the most well-known landmarks in London. While many refer to the entire clock tower as Big Ben, the name actually belongs to the Great Bell inside what is usually called the Elizabeth Tower. The Elizabeth Tower is recognized for its height and the accuracy of its clock. The Great Bell chimes with a sound that has echoed across London for over a century. Standing near the tower offers a view of detailed stonework and the precision of the clock face, which has made it one of the most reliable timepieces in the world. Connected to the tower, the Houses of Parliament serve as the center of British politics, where the House of Commons and the House of Lords meet to debate and pass laws. The current structure was rebuilt in the mid-19th century after a fire in 1834, preserving its role while showcasing detailed designs that reflect its importance. Westminster Hall is one of the most historically significant parts of the Palace of Westminster. Built in 1097, it is the oldest surviving section of the building and has played a role in key events throughout British history. Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty stands on Liberty Island in New York Harbor as a symbol of freedom and democracy. Given to the United States by the people of France, it was dedicated on October 28, 1886. Made of copper and weighing 225 tons, it reaches 305 feet in height. Ferries from Manhattan take you to Liberty Island, where you can see the statue up close. Here, you can tour the pedestal and climb to the crown for a rare view of the harbor and skyline. The Statue of Liberty Museum on the island provides a deeper understanding of its history. Entry is free, and the exhibits include original artifacts, interactive displays, and stories about the statue's construction and meaning over time. A short ferry ride from Liberty Island takes you to Ellis Island, where millions of immigrants arrived in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The Ellis Island Immigration Museum preserves their experiences through exhibits and restored rooms where officials once processed new arrivals. Christ the Redeemer. Christ the Redeemer stands above Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, as a well-known symbol of Christianity. With outstretched arms, the statue represents peace and welcome, embracing both the city and the world. Reaching the statue is an experience of its own. The cog train ride through Tijuca Forest offers views of the dense greenery and glimpses of the city as it climbs toward Corcovado Mountain. At the summit, the views of Rio de Janeiro stretch in every direction. Many take their time here, capturing photographs and taking in the scenery. Colosseum. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, is one of the most recognizable structures from ancient Rome, serving as a massive venue for public spectacles. Gladiatorial battles, animal hunts, and executions were held here, drawing crowds of up to 80,000 people. Standing on the reconstructed sections of the arena floor gives a sense of what it was like to be in the middle of the action. Most of the original wooden floor is gone, but the remaining parts help show how intense these battles were. Below the arena, the Hypogeum reveals a complex system of tunnels, chambers, and cages where gladiators and animals were held before entering the arena. Climbing to the upper levels offers a different view of the Colosseum. The higher seating sections were once reserved for the lower classes, while the wealthy had seats closer to the arena, reflecting the social hierarchy of Rome. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu rises high in the Andes Mountains of Peru. Built around 1450 AD, it is believed to have been a royal estate or a sacred religious site. Today, it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was named one of the new 7 Wonders of the World in 2007. The citadel is the main area of Machu Picchu, where stone-built temples, palaces, and houses showed the advanced engineering of the Inca civilization. Walking through these ancient structures, you can see how the design reflects the Incas' architectural skill and their ability to build in such a challenging environment. Inca's deep knowledge of astronomy is highlighted at the Intihuatana stone, a carved ritual stone that aligns with the sun during solstices and equinoxes. Nearby, the Temple of the Sun features smooth stone walls and carefully placed windows, likely used to track celestial movements and hold religious ceremonies. Huayna Picchu, the towering peak that rises behind the ruins, offers a steep but rewarding hike, providing a wide view of the surrounding valley. Machu Picchu Mountain offers another hiking option, where you can see the entire site from a different perspective. Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, located in Agra, India, stands as one of the most recognized landmarks in the world. Built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal, it reflects his deep love and grief after she passed away during childbirth. The experience begins at the Great Gate, known as the Darwaza. Passing through it, you get the first full view of the mausoleum, its massive white marble dome rising against the sky. The main mausoleum is the highlight of the complex, with its walls covered in delicate floral patterns and Arabic calligraphy. Beyond the mausoleum, the gardens are designed in the traditional Mughal style, divided into 4 sections by flowing water channels. On either side of the mausoleum, 2 identical buildings complete the architectural design. One is a mosque which continues to serve as a place of worship, while the other, known as the Jawab, was constructed to maintain visual balance. Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower stands over the Champ de Mars, shaping the skyline of Paris with its iron framework. Built for the 1889 Exposition Universelle to mark the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution, it was originally planned as a temporary structure. Over time, it became a defining symbol of Paris, known by locals as La Dame de Fer, the Iron Lady. At its base, the Champ de Mars offers a wide open space where you can take in the full scale of the tower. The park is a great place to walk or admire the iron structure from different angles. Moving closer, the first floor of the tower provides a different experience. A transparent walkway gives a direct view of the ground below. The second floor takes you even higher, offering sweeping views of Paris. From here, you can see landmarks like the Seine River, the Louvre, and the Arc de Triomphe. This level also features Madame Brasserie, a restaurant where you can enjoy a meal while overlooking the city. Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China stretches across northern China, originally built as a defense against invasions from nomadic groups in the north, and it now stands as a symbol of China's strength and resilience. Rather than being one continuous structure, it is a series of fortifications built over centuries by different dynasties. Badaling is one of the most visited sections, known for its well-preserved structure and accessibility. It features sweeping views of the surrounding area, making it a popular spot. For a quieter experience, Mutianyu offers similar scenery with fewer people. This section has restored watchtowers and impressive views of the surrounding mountains. If you're interested in a more rugged experience, Jinshanling has a combination of restored and unrestored sections, allowing you to see the wall in its original form. The uneven stone pathways and steep inclines make it a more challenging hike, but the surrounding views make it worth the effort. Sima Tai offers another challenging hike with some of the steepest slopes. The well-preserved architecture and distinct watchtowers add to its appeal, making it one of the more unique sections to explore. If you're looking for any tips to enhance your own personal travel and help you manage your travel budget more effectively, click the link in the description. And remember to like and subscribe to help our channel grow.